Hey everyone, this is Tim from Your Six Studios. Today in this video, I'm going to go and show you how to fix your PlayStation 5 controller won't connect to your PS5. So let's go ahead and jump in the video right now. So your PlayStation 5 is having problems and your controller won't connect to it. What are some ways we can go ahead and fix this? Now, the first thing we want to do before we start anything is to completely reset our PlayStation 5. So turn it on, and then go up to the console and hold down the power button and completely turn this off. Now, you don't want to go to rest mode, you want to completely turn this off. And you'll know it's turned off when there's no light on the light bar anymore. When it's in rest mode, there will be like an orange or red light on the console. So once it's completely turned off, flip it around just like this and then unplug the power cord. So I see there's no light on the front here. I'm going to take the power cord and unplug this for approximately 1 to 2 minutes. Then go ahead and plug it back in and turn around your PlayStation. Now find a USB port to connect a cable to. So I have this small USB cable that I use for my GoPro. I'm going to connect this to the front of the console here. Then I'm going to connect the other end to my controller. Now you could also do this on one of the back USB ports. There's 2 USB ports on the back of your PlayStation 5. If the front one isn't working, go ahead and try one of the rear ones. Or completely try a different USB cable. Maybe that's your issue too. Now press the PlayStation button and see if your PlayStation 5 will go ahead and turn on and connect to your controller now. As you can see, there is a blue light on my PlayStation 5 controller. Now when my PlayStation 5 is booting up, another thing that you can go ahead and try is turning around your PlayStation 5 controller and then taking a small pin just like this, and there is a reset hole just on the back, and then press this down for approximately 5 to 10 seconds and your controller will go ahead and reset. Now if everything still isn't working, try disconnecting your PlayStation 5 controller from the console using a second controller. So I have this other PlayStation controller that is kind of decked out with this back button attachment on it, which is really cool. All I have to do is press the PlayStation button and this will connect. Now you could use the PlayStation 4 controller to do this as well, but you need a second controller. Now select an account to connect the controller to. So I'm going to go to Timbo Slice. Then go up to the top to Settings and select this option and go down to Accessories. Now go to Bluetooth Accessories. And your controller should be listed in here. Now I have 5 different controllers. Then choose your PlayStation 5 controller that's not working. So let's just delete these 3. Just like this. And go to delete by pressing X on it. And this will unregister and forget the device from your PlayStation 5. And then we have to re-add it and resync it. So it's now forgotten. And you need to do this with a different controller because you won't be able to access the screen at all. Now, take your other controller and put it into the sync and pairing mode. If you look at your controller, there will be a share button in the top left that you want to go ahead and press down, and then the PlayStation button right in the middle. So if you hold both those buttons down at the same time, your light bar will begin to flash. So I'm holding this down, and my light bar is flashing. It's kind of hard to see, but that means my PlayStation controller is in the sync mode, the pairing mode. So just those 2 buttons at the same time, and this will put it into the pairing mode. Then on your PlayStation 5, if everything is working correct, it should show up on the bottom. So under Accessories Found now, there's a wireless controller. Let's select this and go to Yes. Do you want to register this Bluetooth accessory? Go to Yes, wireless controller. Now a second controller will be added to my PlayStation. So let's log it into a different account. Now my other controller is synced to my PS5 now, wirelessly. So I showed you before how to do it with a USB cable. This is the second method. Now, another reason why your controller may not be connecting to your PlayStation 5 is because it's already connected to your phone or maybe your computer via Bluetooth. So you want to go over to your phone and go to Bluetooth and disconnect and unpair the device. Also, do the same thing on your computer. If it's connected to your computer via Bluetooth, go to the Bluetooth settings, go to your controller, and forget the device. Otherwise, you may have some interference and it won't connect to your PlayStation 5. So on your phone, it's going to look like this. If I scroll on down from the top and then select the Bluetooth settings right here and go to this and hold this down, here's the Bluetooth options. Now locate your PlayStation 5 controller under here. So it should show up as wireless controller. Go to the little settings button, select this, and go to on pair at the bottom. Now this will be removed from the list and it should appear on the bottom here if your PlayStation 5 controller is in the sync mode. So it's very easy to forget that. Then on your Windows PC, if you go to the Windows Start button right here and select this and then go to Settings, go on over to Bluetooth Devices and locate your Bluetooth device on the top here. And if you don't see your controller, go to View More Devices. And find your controller under this list. Now, I currently don't have my PlayStation 5 controller connected, but go to the device once again by selecting like these three little dots over here. Let's go to my Stealth 700 and go to Remove Device. Now, once you remove the device, try reconnecting it with a USB cable or the wireless method I showed you before by putting your PlayStation 5 controller into the sync mode. Now, the last thing I want to show you is how to change over the communication method with your controller, whether it's USB or wirelessly via Bluetooth. So if I go up to settings right here and then go on down to accessories once again, go to controllers, go to communication method right here. Now, I currently have use Bluetooth on. Now, if you don't change this setting, even if you connect your controller to the PlayStation 5 with a USB cable, it's still going to connect to the console via Bluetooth unless you switch over use USB cable. So now that I've used this, in the upper right, you can see there is a USB symbol next to my controller. And if I go under the quick menu, under accessories, I can see it's connected to my console with USB. Then if I unplug this, it will switch over. Then right under communication method is wireless controller device software. Make sure this is up to date by selecting this and update your controller if an update is available. So hopefully this video did indeed help you guys out. If it did, go ahead and leave a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below for more PlayStation Tech Out videos coming up next on YourSixStudios.